Good morning, everybody. Okay, here's a good one. We always talk about comedy, right? Because laughter is so important. But laughter is important because it keeps you in a good mood. You got to stay in a good, positive mood. But staying in a positive mood is very, very challenging in today's times in this world. And you can't. A great thing to practice every day is make sure you respond. You don't react to negativity and things that happen. But it's not easy. I've been working on it for a while now, and it's not easy, but you got to stay on it. Perfect example. Yesterday, okay, it's holiday time, it's Christmas time, there's more people on the road, and I'd like to go right on red legally. No sign there, I can legally take a right on red. But as I'm doing that, right, you got a car coming, then there's the gap. I'm seeing the gap, I'm inching out, and as that car is coming towards me, I'm kind of going out, and that car, it's happened twice yesterday, that car blows their horn because they think I'm coming out right into them. I'm coming right at them, and they blow their horn. And I react a little bit, I kind of say some things I can't say right now, and I get a little jazzed up, and I go, but I stopped it. But why was I reactive? Don't react. Don't react. Okay? So, here's what I want you to do. Today, see if you can go the entire day. Try to go the entire day without reacting to anything. Don't react to negative people. Don't react to surprises that throw you off, getting derailed. Don't react to something that happens. You spill something, whatever. You do something. Don't react in traffic. Don't react to anything that happens that's negative or would make you react. Like, and now you're into your emotional, now you're all ego. See, responding and not reacting is huge because you can kind of stay out of ego. When you're really into ego, that's when it just keeps getting worse. Everything's happening to me. Everything's coming down on me. She said that, and then this happened, and then I got stuck in traffic, and it's all happening to me. It's not happening to you. It's just happening, and you happen to be there. Keep that in mind. That's big. Okay, so to go along with that, responding, not reacting, so you can not get into the ego, is you have to start trying this. This is another real tough one. I'm working on it. It's not easy. You almost have to work backwards in life. Your thoughts kind of dictate how it's going to go for you. They really do. So if you wake up and you think, I don't want to go to work. It's going to be terrible. Work's going to be terrible today. I got so much work to do. It's going to be the worst day. It probably will be the worst day I've ever had at work. And then what happens? It's the worst day you've ever had at work. Try this. Fight against that. Work backwards. In other words, don't go out into the world, things happen and you react to them. So that's your thoughts. Have your thoughts first, and then the things happen. You follow me? Work backwards. Think no matter what happens, it's not going to bother me. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to have a great day. Great things are going to happen to me today. I know it. Really good stuff is going to happen to me all day long. I can't wait. I can't wait to get out there and have great things happen to me. And if something kind of derails me a little bit, I'm not going to react to it. I'm going to respond to it. Stay positive. Map out how your day is going to go ahead in your mind with positive visualization. Visualize yourself walking into work and smiling at the people that usually bug you, and then they'll treat you better. This sounds corny and sappy and like, but give it a try. Try to go whole day responding, not reacting, and work backwards with your thoughts. Think everything first, then go see what happens. Don't wait to see what happens and then start thinking, this is awful, this is terrible. Now I know it's going to be challenging, and in the middle of the day you might be like, that didn't work at all. But I guarantee you, if you stay focused on this for a whole week, it's going to work. It's going to work for you, okay? And the last thing I want to say is the whole thing about the ego again. Yes, you need an ego. We can't all be like a little Zen Buddhist guy. We can't be the little Zen guy up in the woods in the lotus position, whatever that's called. You cross your legs. I can't even do that. But sitting in that wonderful, and then your hands, sitting in that and just, and you can't just meditate for hours and hours and just sit there and just be and only get up and go to the bathroom, eat a little food and just stay in nature. You can't live that way, right? You can't just stay always like that. You can't always be meditating in calm and away from people. No, you have to interact with people. Okay, you have to get in there and kind of get into the rat race, sort of. You can't avoid it. But keep in mind, meditation, staying off your phone, especially when you wake up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, stay off your phone. Do not go on your phones right when you wake up. Get your mind calm and in control of itself in a way. Get in control of yourself. Don't your phone is gonna kind of you see negative stuff. You're gonna start getting. The phone is gonna control your thoughts. The phone is almost gonna control you. Control the phone by don't going to it. Do not go to the phone. Keep your ego in check. Just stay cool. Get some meditation going. Kind of ease into your day, and ease into it knowing that nothing really matters. As long as you're alive and breathing, have a roof over your head, all your loved ones are okay, right? Nothing really matters. Nothing is that important. Don't take life so seriously, and don't let the ego control you. You control your ego. As I said before, yes, you need an ego. You can't just be a spirit floating person, Zen master, just feeling like I am nothing, therefore I'm everything. I'm just humming along. I'm in my meditative state, so I don't have to be anything. You have to be something. You have to be a teacher if you're a teacher, or a doctor, salesperson, administrative assistant, whatever, lawyer, manager of whatever. You have to go be that. But have that balance in your head of like, I'm spiritual, I'm calm, I'm not going to get into my ego too much. I'm not going to let the ego run my life. So have like maybe 20% ego, 80% spiritual, or try to at least go half and half. If you're all ego, life is painful. Everybody bothers you, right? If you're all ego, you want more all the time. You're always wanting it, searching it, trying to get, I got to get mine. I got to get my money. I got to get things the way I want it. And then things don't go the way you want. So you freak out, because that's what egos do. The egoic mind freaks out when it doesn't get what it wants, and when it isn't, I can't talk today. I was doing pretty good. When it isn't happy with what's going on. They're just not enjoying life because it's just too into the ego. It's too into wanting, craving, desiring, wanting all this stuff that doesn't make it happy. Happiness is within you. Your happiness is within you. Okay, I'm done. Love you all. Stay focused, respond, don't react. Spread love and joy, keep your ego in check. I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time on Jay Moranti Comedy. Please like and subscribe.